Hello everyone, welcome back to more Final Fantasy VI Return of the Dark Sorcerer Blind. Alright, so let's go ahead and go on into the Crimson Blades hideout. Welcome, King Siren. Sir Astro has been expecting you. This way, please. Okay. Alright. Oh, the chest is back here. Whoa! 3,600 gil. Okay. I'll take that. It's good to see you again, Sir Astral. We came as soon as we could. Let me move my mic a little bit. There we go. So this is the girl, the one to whom the Esper reacted to. Esper? This is Aurora. Blackthorn had her under their control. They used a slave crown. I've read reports that she obliterated over 50 of the Emperor's elite soldiers in minutes. No, I wouldn't do such a thing. Sir Astral, she was being controlled. She doesn't remember anything. Hiding the truth from her won't change it. Forgive me, Aurora. Your power is a gift, not a curse. No matter what happens, you must remember that. A gift? Let me tell you a story. Perhaps you've heard this one before. Once, when people were pure and innocent, there was a box they were told by the gods never to open, but they opened it anyway. They unleashed all the evils of the world: envy, greed, pride, lust, wrath, sloth, and gluttony. All that was left in the box was a single ray of light: hope. Pandora's box. We're now confident those evils. We now confront those evils, sorry. And it stands right now that you are the last ray of light to fend off the darkness, our last hope. Sir Astral. I'm sorry, you'll have to excuse me. I'm not at my best. You all must be quite exhausted from your trek over the mountain. Let's all get some rest. We can continue this discussion later. This is different. Well, that was very different. 1,000 gil? Someone important to me was killed by the Empire. I decided I'd work with the Crimson Blades to avenge that person's death. But I don't have anybody important in my life. I don't even know who I am. There must be people in your life who feel you're important to them, and I'm sure they're counting on you. Thank you, Cloud. Everyone must choose which path they take in life. It's a pity Raditz chose the path he did. Choose your path carefully and wisely, Aurora. Yeah, no kidding. Wonder if this is still a thing. Looks like it. Aurora, I hope, Aurora, I hope you can understand our situation. We need your help, but if we push you too hard, we're no different than the Emperor. So we want you to make your own choice. How did you know I was going to ask you about that? Oh, well, I have been blessed with many natural talents. I suppose I'm also a bit of a psychic. Right. I don't know if I believe that. Okay. Let's see. Is there still stuff in here? I'm imagining so. Yes, it looks like it. Okay, what do we got here? Recharge. Scrap metal. White cape. Excuse me, sir. Is there still a hidden chest here? Looks like it. Oh, it's a door. Okay. Fire rod. Okay, that's new. Anything down? 1,000 gil? Okay. And that's why it pays to look around. Alright. Cool. I think that might be everything. Let's see. What do you have? Brass knuckles, or brass knucks. I'll buy one of those for. Yeah, I'll buy one of those. Okay. Sir Astral, he went outside a moment ago. Alright. So I'm actually gonna make a save state here. Have you made your decision? Take your time. It would be difficult. It would be a difficult choice for anyone. So what do we get if we do this? We understand your reluctance, but even as we speak, innocent lives are being lost. Please help us. This relic will keep you safe. Mystic ring. Okay, I don't know what that does. Keeps shell. Okay. So let's try saying yes. I will try to. Here, I have something for you. This relic will give you an edge in battle. What is it? It's a gift. Please take it. Okay, so it's a mithril glove. I kind of prefer the mithril glove, honestly. Now, my dear, would you mind gathering everyone together? There's much to discuss. Yeah, I think I'll just stick with the mithril glove. Whose handkerchief is this? Haven't I taught you people anything? Oh, that's funny. Is everybody here? Okay, let's start. We all know that Blackthorn is using Magitech power in battle. The question is, how did the Emperor harness that power? Cloud, you're a former Imperial soldier. Can you tell us anything? They wouldn't tell us much. I know they're forcing scholars and scientists to study espers. Not only that, but they're experimenting on their own people as well. They call it Project Genesis. I shudder at the very thought of it. One thing's for sure, they will stop at nothing to recover those espers. They can't be reasoned with. I can only recall one thing linking espers with Magitech power. You don't mean, indeed, the War of the Magi? No, it can't be. Could those stories about ancient magical machines be true? Could that tragedy be playing out once again? Historical events have provided a number of conflicting and frightening theories. According to one theory, humans and machines were embedded with powers drained from espers. It seems they can only fight Magitech enemies with Magitech weapons. No, that's how the War of the Magi is said to have started. What would be a good alternative? I believe we have to communicate with the Esper. Am I hearing this correctly? Well, it's risky, but if we have Aurora try to speak with the Esper, it might just wake up. I'm not sure that's possible, but I suppose it might be. Do you really think that's wise? We must have faith that things will unfold as they should. I guess there's no other way. I'll do it. You sure about this? Who goes there? Identify yourself. Emergency, Sir Astral. Oh boy. Blackthorn, they slaughtered us. Goodness, what's happened to you? He's badly injured. This is beyond my skill to heal. Thank you. Blackthorn took Seascape Town. They're coming this way. We cannot yet risk engaging them in full battle. We must create an escape. Cloud, slow them down, right? Buy us as much time as you can. We'll meet back at Frost. We have to hurry. There's not much time. Sir Astral, what do you suggest we do? Ready the raft by the back entrance. We'll make our escape downriver. The meandering river? That's just crazy enough to work. It may be dangerous, but we're out of options. We need to get to Frost. Aurora, you'll be safe with us. I promise. All right, then it's decided. Okay. Well, first, go ahead and do that. Like I always do in the base game, like in the vanilla game. Yeah, let's go ahead and equip those. Ooh, from 40 to 85. Yes, please. We got another one of those. 85 to 170? Yes, please. Jeez, my goodness. Okay, I definitely want to get some shelters. For sure. Because I don't know what to expect. Because this is blind after all, so... get 8 of those. 4 of those. 9 of these. I'm kind of splurging, but I don't care. Okay. I think we're good now. Let's see. Let's give you the power glove. Let's give you... white cape, I guess. And we'll give you the mithril glove. Why not? Just so you have something. Let me make sure everybody is equipped. Why? Okay. Is there anything better for you other than the leather cap? because the leather cap is kind of trash, to be honest. Let's see. Not here anyway. Well, that kind of sucks, but nothing I can really do about it, sadly. Okay. Go ahead and save state. Okay. Let's move on, shall we? To the meandering river. This raft will take us to Frost. Alright. And then I'm assuming it's the same thing. If Astral dies, you're done. Miracle. I'm assuming. What is it? I think that's what it is. I think. I could be wrong. In fact, I probably am. In fact, I probably should have looked at the combos before doing this, but I didn't. Because I'm dumb. Ooh. I think that's what it is. I think. Alright. Let's go straight. Doesn't really matter which way you go, honestly. Just loops around anyway, so... Okay. Jeez. Aurora just learned a lot of stuff there. I am more than okay with that. Calamari and Piranha. Why do I keep screwing that up? I'm doing it correctly. Am I doing it too fast? I think I might be doing it too fast. Yeah, I think I might be doing it too quickly. Yeah, I think that's the problem, is I'm doing it too fast. I need to slow down a bit. That's definitely the problem. I am doing it too fast. Gotta slow down. Okay. 9,000 gil. Okay. Usually there's a save point there. Interesting. Is this still a thing? Does this still work? Apparently so. How did that not work? I entered that so precisely. Whatever. If it doesn't work this time, then I don't know. There we go. I was gonna say, I entered that pretty much as precisely as possible. So if that doesn't work, then I don't know. Yeah, so this does still work. Okay. I actually kind of want Astral to level up a little bit, just so he doesn't die. Hello? There we go. I was like, did they fix it? Okay. There we go. So I think I'll have Astral gain like a level. I think I'll have Astral gain like a level, and then I will meet you guys once that's done. So I will hopefully be right back. Okay, I'm back. So Astral finally gained his level, so now I think we're good. I'm gonna go left. Mermaid. Okay. Interesting. Maybe that'll come into play later. I don't know. Okay. Well, there's the save point. Usually it's the other chest. Or not. Usually it's at the other point there, so I don't know why it's here. That's interesting. Okay, let's go ahead and use a shelter. Okay. Interesting. All right. I do like how the shelters have different sprites depending on who's using it. That's actually really cool. I like that a lot. So, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it here. So I will see you guys next time where we will continue on and see what awaits us because I genuinely don't know. So thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Bye.